Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Doppelgänger Warm-Up by Andrew Sarkis. And here are the rules. We have Doppelgänger Sudoku, where we need to fill each row, column, and 3x3 box in the main grid with digits from 0 through 9 without repeats. Each row, column, and 3x3 box in the main grid must contain a 0 and must therefore omit one of the digits from 1 through 9. And each digit from 1 through 9 is missing from exactly one row, one column, and one box. For each 0, the digit missing in its row, column, and box must be 3 distinct digits. So another way of putting this, I guess, this is this is not succinct, but it's very precise, which is good. So in every row, column, and box, you're going to have 9 unique digits, and one of them has to be 0. So you're going to be missing in every row, every column, and every box a digit from 1 through 9. You can only be missing one digit from 1 through 9 in each row, column, and box once. So you can only be missing a 1 once in any row, once in any column, and once in any box. So, and say we had a 0 here. The digit that's missing in its row, say it was like a 6. Well, the 6 could not be missing then in its box because that would be missing the same digit. Did we get to that part? Yes, for each 0, the digit missing in its row, column, and box must be 3 distinct digits. So if we're missing a 6 in the row, it cannot be missing in the column that the 0 is in or in the box that the 0 is in. So you could have something like 6, 4, and 8 missing here, and that would be valid because the 0 would be missing 3 distinct digits in its row, in its column, and in its box, if that were the case. So this is an example of how Doppelgänger works. I hope that was clear. I think the way that Andrew lays out the rules is actually very clear. So I like the clarity there. 3 auxiliary grids are provided for recording the missing digits. The 9x1 strip below the main grid records the digits missing in the corresponding columns of the main grid, and the 1 through 9 strip to the right of the main grid records a digit missing from the corresponding row of the main grid. And the 3x3 box in the lower right records the digit missing from the corresponding box in the main grid. So this corresponds to this box, the digit missing in this box. This corresponds to the digit missing in box 2, etc., etc. And finally, we have thermometers, where digits on a thermometer strictly increase from the bulb to the tip. So you could have something like, say, 0, 2, 5, 7, and 8, and this would be a valid thermometer. But you could not have, say, 0, 2, 5, 7, 6, because this would not be valid as it would not be continuously strictly increasing from the bulb to the tip in this scenario. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, we have this thermometer here, and we know these must be the digits 1 through 9, so this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 3 in the corner. We celebrate because this does seem like a fairly easy version of a doppelganger. So we're missing 1 in box 5. Therefore, this can never be 1, but this must be smaller than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other digits. Well, the only digits that could be is 0 and 1, because 2 can only be less than 7 digits, right? Actually, yeah, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we are guaranteed 8 digits are greater than this digit here. So this has to be a 0 because it cannot be 1 because we're missing the 1 in box 5. So this is guaranteed to be 0. We are missing a 2 in box 6. So this has to be greater than 0, but it has to be less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other digits. So this has to be a 1 here. We are missing a 3 in box 9. So this can't be 3. And it's less than 6 other digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this must be a 2 then. This cannot be 4. It's less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other digits. So it cannot be 5 or greater. So then this must be, and it has to be greater than 2. So this is 3. This digit is greater than 3, but it's less than 4 other digits. And it cannot be 4 again. So this has to be 5. Right? Because we have 0, 1, 2, 3. This digit is less than 4 other digits. It cannot be 4. It's 5. That forces this to be 6, 7, 8, and 9 here. So for every little thing here, these combinations have to be 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. So these are going to be the same, right? So these are less. This has to be 0 at minimum. These have to be 1 because they have to be greater than at least 0. These are at least 2, at least 3, etc., etc. So it's going to be 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is at most 9. So this is 8 or 9 in the tips of the spiral. 7, 8, because they must be less. 6, 7 in the next one. 5, 6 in the next one. 4, 5 in the next one. 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2. And 0, 1. Well, we're missing a 5 in box 7. So this can't be 5. This is 4. This can't be 5. This is 6, which makes this 7, 8, 9. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 3, 2, 1, and 0 here. This 1 eliminates 1 here, so this can't be 1. That's 0. We are missing a 7 in box 1. So this can't be 7. This is 6. This is 8. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 5. 5 can't be 5 here. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1 there. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 9. So these are filled out that way. We cannot have a 6 in column 3 because we are missing a 6 in box 4. So this can't be 6, and this can't be 6 because of 6 in the box. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the box. So we're missing a 6 in column 3. Where should we go next? Zeros? 0 can't be here, here, or here. So 0 is one of these two. That doesn't really help us much. 9. That's not helpful. Let's just do the ones that we have a lot of digits on, which is column 2 and column 3. So because column 3 cannot have a 6, the remaining digits are 4, 5, and 7. Well, 4 can't be either of these, so this must be 5, 7 as a pair. 7 here eliminates 7 here, so this is 5, which makes this 7, and this must be 4. That's pretty good. we must be missing a 7 in column 2 because 7 cannot appear in the rest of box 1 because it's missing a 7. Can't be here because of missing of the 7s in the boxes. So we're missing 7 specifically in box 2. Therefore, we must be missing 5 in column 1 because of the 5. What did I say? Box 2, column 2. We're missing a 5 in column 1 then. So this is 5. That means we know the remaining digits in column 2. It has to be 1, 2, and 9. Okay. Well, 9 can't be here because of 9 in the row. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the row. And this could be 1, 2, and 9. Okay, so those are very restricted. We are not missing 3 or 5 in row 7. It must match one of the digits that's missing in boxes 7, 8, or 9 because those are the only digits possible to be missing in row 7, 8, or 9. And so therefore this must be missing 4 in that row. That leaves the remaining digits as 1, 6, and 0. So this could be 0 or 6. This is 0, 1, 6, 0, 1, 6 there. Okay. We must be missing 3 or 5 here. We cannot be missing 3 here, so that we must be missing 5 in row 9 and 3 in row 8. We cannot be missing 1 or 6 in row 6, so we must be missing a 2 because we must be missing 6, 1, or 2 in row 6 because those are the only missing digits in the boxes 4, 5, and 6. So we're missing 2 here. We're missing 1 or 6 here, 1 or 6 here. We're missing 7 in row 2 because we can only be missing 7, 8, and 9 in the rest of the rows. Because we're missing 7, 8, 9 in boxes 1, 2, and 3. Okay, missing 1, 4, 8 in columns 4, 5, and 6. And 2, 3, and 9 in columns 7, 8, and 9. This can't be missing 2 or 9, so we're missing 3 here, which means we're not missing 3 anywhere else. This can't be missing 8. This can't be missing 1. Missing digits in box 4. Is that helpful? Let's do box 5. We're missing a 1 definitely. So we have 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, and 9. 9 cannot be here. 5 cannot be here. These can't be 4. So we are guaranteed in box 5, 4 has to be one of these two because we're not missing a 4 in box 5 because we're missing a 1. So 4 has to be one of these two, which means we're not missing a 4 in that column. We're missing an 8. So this can't be missing 8 here. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the row. So this is a 5, 9 pair, which eliminates 5 and 9 in the rest of the box. So this is 3 or 4 as a pair. Remaining digits in column 4 have to be 0, 5, 6, and 7. And this can't be 0 or 6 because of 0, 6 in the row. Let's see. 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 9, which makes this 5. Remaining digits in row 5. We have 0, 1, 6, 7, 8. And we are not missing a 1. Well, okay, hold up. 0, 1, 6, 7, 8. No 1 is possible here. And this could be 0, 1, 6, 7, 8, but no 6 or 7 because of 6 or 7 in the column. Okay. That's fine. This digit is at least a 0. These digits have to be greater than it. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay. So these are the maximum. Oh, sorry, these are the minimum digits here. What about the maximum? We could have 9 here. This can't be 9 because of 9 in the column. So we have 8, 8 here. 7, 7, 6, 6, and this could be 5 at most. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 through 6. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the row, so this has to be at least greater than that. So at least not 3, not 4, not 4. So it's 6 here because I have 5 in the row. So this can't be 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 4 here. 3, 2, 3, 4. No 4. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 as possibilities. This is 2 here. 3, 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 9. And 9 cannot be here because of 9 in the box. So this is 6 or 7. This must be less than 6 or 7. So it has to be 4 or 6. This is less than 4 or 6. So it's 3 or 4. This can't be less. This less than 3 or 4. It cannot be 4 and 6. This is 2 or 3. So this has to be less than 2 or 3. So this is 0, 1, or 2. Okay. Huh. Okay. What are remaining digits that we can get? Remaining digits in row 3. That's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 and 7 cannot be here because of 6 and 7 in the column. 4 and 8 can't be here because of 4 and 8 in the box. This can't be 6, 7, or 9 because of 6, 7, 9 in the column. We are not missing a 7 from this row because we're already missing a 7 in row 2. So this has to be 7 here. We cannot miss a 6 in this row because we're already missing a 6 in rows 4 or 5. So this has to be 6 here. And this is fine. 2, 3, or 4 could be any of these digits here. So this is not... Okay, this cannot be 8 because we are missing an 8 in row 2. So what are we missing in row 3? We have a 2, 3, 4 triplet in row 3, which eliminates 2, 3, 4 in the rest of the row. This can't be 2 or 3. It's 9, which means we're missing an 8 in row 3, missing a 9 in row 4. Where is the 8 in row 1? Because we're only missing a 9. 8 cannot be here because of 8 in the box. 8 can't be here because of 8 missing in box 2. And it cannot be these two because it must be less than this digit here, and this can't be a 9. So this has to be an 8 here. These cannot be 6s here. This 7 eliminates 7 here. We're missing... Where is 7 in row 1? Cannot be here because we're missing a 7 in box 1. Can't be here because of 7 in the box. Can't be here because of the 8 there. Can't be here because it's less than 2 other digits, and one of them cannot be 9. So this has to be 7 here. That means this can't be 7. This can't be 8 here. This 6 eliminates 6 here, so this is 0, 7. Okay. Remaining digits in box 1. We have 9 eliminates 9 here. We have a 1-2 pair now in column 2, which eliminates 1 and 2 in the rest of the column. This can't be 2. This is 9. We are missing 1, 2, and 3 remaining in box 1. So 3 has to be one of these two. In box 4, we're missing a 6, so we have 0, 1, 2, 8 remaining. This cannot be 0, 1 because of 0, 1 in the row. Column 7, we're missing a 3, so the remaining digits are 0, 4, 5, 7. No 7 here. 0, 4, 5, 7. This can't be 4 here because of 4 in the row. This can't be 0 here because of 0 in the row. Okay. Remaining digits of column 6. We have 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. Okay. Remaining. And 9 cannot be either of these because of 9 in the box. We are guaranteed one of these two is a 9. 1 can't be here because of 1 in the box. So where is 1? Well, we could have a 1 here. We don't have to, though. 6 can't be here because of 6 in the row. These digits in box 3 can be 0 through 5. Okay. Not helpful. No 1 or 6 possible here. Because of 1 or 6 in the row. This can't be 2 or 4 possible here because of 2 or 4 in the row. Okay, remaining digits in... Oh, this 2 is missing in row 6. So this can't be 2. This is 8. There we go. So that eliminates 8 from these cells here. Remaining digits in row 6. We are missing 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So 5 guaranteed to be one of those two. Remaining missing digits in row 5. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. We're missing 2 specifically in box 6. And we can't have 1 here because of 1 in... the box. Okay. Remaining digits in row 9. We have, well, let's look at this cell specifically. There's no 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6, 7, or 9. So it could be 0, 1, or 8. And yeah, 0, 1, or 8 are fine. What about this cell? No 0, 1, it could be 2, 3, 4. No 5, 6, 7, it could be 8 or 9. We are missing a 4 in box 8, so these can't be 4. This 3 eliminates 3 here. So we cannot have, this is 2 or 8. Okay. Remaining digits in column 5. Could be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8. No 8, because we're missing 8 in box 2. So 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Not too helpful. Where is 0 in box 3? It has to be one of these three, so this can't be 0 here. 7 is one of these two digits because it cannot be here in box 2. 6 is one of those two digits. Okay. What else are we missing? Remaining digits in row 8. We have 2, no 3, because we're missing 3 in the box. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no 7 in the column. No 2 in the box, because it's 2 in the box. So 2 has to be one of these two. That's interesting. Remaining digits in row 9. 0, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no 7 here because of 7 in the column. Hmm. Okay. What do we have? We have 1 guaranteed to be one of these two digits here. So this cannot be 1 here. 1 is one of these 3 digits here. We have to have a 5 somewhere in row 2. And, okay, we have to have, right, this 5 eliminates 5 here. So this is 7. Okay, well, there we go. This is not 5 or 7 here. This 0, 6 pair eliminates 0 and 6 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 0, 6. This is 5. So this cannot be 5 here. Therefore, this digit cannot be 2. If this is 2, that forces this to be 3 and this to be 1, but 2 is not greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1, so obviously this can't be 2. We have a 1, 2, 3 triplet in row 1, which eliminates 1, 2, 3 in the rest of the row. This can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4, so this must be 0. And this can't be, that 0 eliminates 0 here. This can't be 2 or 4, so this has to be 6. This 1 eliminates 1 in the rest of the box, so this can't be 1 here. 5 has to be one of these two. That's not helpful, really. 7 cannot appear in row 8. So 7 has to be one of these two. Okay. Um, the only way this is 4 is if this is... Wait, sorry. The only way this is 3 is if this is 2, this is 1, and that's 0. Well, we already knew that. That's not helpful. What are the possibilities? We're guaranteed an 8 here. Three obviously is one of those two. What are the possibilities? This might be why. Okay, well, never mind. Only one out of 1, 2, 3, or 4 is here. Okay, that's not helpful. I'm just trying to think of ways that, to limit things, but we don't really have that many limitations right now. Hmm. 2 obviously is one of these two. Oh. This 0 is missing a 2 in the row and a 1 in the box, so cannot be missing 1 in the column. So this is missing 4 in the column, this is missing 1 in the column. So this cannot be 4 here. This must be 2. So this can't be 2 here or here or here. Therefore, this can't be 2 here. This is 9. And it can't be 6 or 9, so this is 1, which means this can't be 1. That's 8, which means this can't be 8. That's 2. If the 0 were here, it would be missing a 4, but it would also be missing a 4 in the box, which is not allowed. So this can't be 0. This is 6. This is 0. So there's no more 0s here. There's no 6s here. This is 0, 1 as a pair. Since we have 0, 1 as a pair in column 9, that eliminates 0 and 1 the rest of the column. 0, 1 here, 0, 1 here. So this cannot be 0, and this can't be 1. We have a 2, 3 pair in column 9 now, too, so that eliminates 2 and 3 in the rest of the column. And this cannot be missing a 2 in this column, because we have a 2, 3 guaranteed in this column, so this can't be missing 2. It's missing 9. This can't be missing 9. That's missing 2. So this can't be, this 2, 3 pair eliminates 2 and 3 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 3. This is 4, which makes this 3, which makes this 4. That 3 eliminates 3 here, so this is 2, which makes this 3. There's no 2, 3, or 4 remaining in this box. So this is 0, 1, 5 as a triplet, which eliminates 1 and 5 and 0 in the rest of the row. So this is 3. No 3 here. No 4 here, no 4 here. Zero cannot be either of these cells, because if either of these cells are 0, it'd be missing 2 in the column and 2 in the box. So this cannot be 0, which forces this to be 0 here. Since this is 0, this has to be 1, which makes this 2, makes that 0. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 2 and 1. This row cannot be missing a 1, so it's missing a 6, which means this is missing a 1. 6 eliminates 6 here, so this is 8. This can't be 6 or 8, it's 7. 0 is missing 0 here, so it's 5. Which means this can't be 5. The 0 here, if a 0 were here, it would be missing a 9 in the column and a 9 in the box, which is not allowed. So this cannot be 0. This is 1, which makes this 0, which makes this 1, which makes that 0. No 4 here. No 7 here. This can't be 5, so this is 4. This can't be 5, so it's 7. No 8 in either of these spots, so that makes this a 6-9 pair. But 9 cannot be here in the rest of column 9, so this must be 6, this must be 9. That eliminates 6 here, so this is 4, this is 5, that's 3, that's 6. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 3 and 4. This can't be 4, 5, or 9, so that's 8. This can't be 8 or 9, so this is 5. And that's the solution. Yeah, we did a doppelganger yesterday too, so I enjoy these doppelganger puzzles. There's a lot of interesting logic involved in these, and so hopefully there'll be more easy level doppelgangers. This, I guess, it's maybe a little bit harder than easy, but I don't think it quite reaches the challenging level. You just have to have, I mean, decent intuitions about doppelgangers, which unfortunately there haven't been many doppelgangers before this. So I mean, it's not easy. You have to sort of build up your intuitions understand these doppelganger puzzles, right? So I don't know. I guess I would rate this as challenging then, because if you haven't done doppelgangers before, it's gonna be kind of hard to figure out the rest of this puzzle, because you have to be able to sort of immediately see which digits cannot be missing in which scenarios, right? So either way, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.